Hello, Ian here from Dark Blaze Workshop. Welcome back to another video. This one's a little update on what we've been doing lately. Okay, so I've been busy the last week or so doing various bits, Harry Potter, Star Wars, stuff like that. So we'll have a chat about them. I'll show off some of the stuff that I've painted. And we'll have a look at some of the up-and-coming projects. So yeah, let's get on with it. So first up, we've got some Hogwarts students from the Harry Potter miniatures game. They're fairly random students. I can't remember half of their names apart from the obvious one, Hermione and Lavender, both at the front on the right hand side. Other ones, nah, can't remember. I'd have to look them up. But there's a couple of different houses there, mostly Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. But the main ones that I enjoyed in this one was obviously Hermione. Spent a bit of time on the scarf there. Let's have a closer look. Okay, there we are. I try to keep all the colours fairly standard throughout the students. I mean, I use the same greys for all the jumpers, the same reds for Gryffindor, stuff like that. So the main difference on this one was doing the scarf and getting the stripes right. So I did the yellow first, and then I blocked in the red stripes. Then made it a lot easier. You can really struggle trying to put yellow over the top of red, so I thought I'd do the yellow first, and then had a bit of fun doing the spell book in her hand there. Let's try and get it a bit closer. And, did a bit of freehand in the text and a few shapes, so at least it looks like there's something in something in a spell book there. So no, it was good fun. So that's another 8 off the list. I'm doing quite well recently, so obviously I've still got a hell of a lot to do yet, but I'm working my way through them slowly. Next up are the Stormtroopers. I haven't quite finished these yet. Excuse me. Still got a few to do with the. They've got different colour pauldrons on their shoulders there. The red ones are commanders, the black ones are normal troopers, but the white ones are sergeants. So I just need to do the 3 sergeants in there. And I think we're almost done. But they've been quite good to do. Started off with an ivory colour, and then I worked my way up to white then. Obviously the pure white is on the top of the helmets and only here and there on the edges of the armour, and then a bit of pigment then down the bottom to match the bases that they're on. So it's been quite good fun actually. I like messing about with the reds on the shoulder pad there to try and get a fade into a darker red at the bottom of the pauldrons. So yeah, it was good fun though. So I'm hoping to get a few more of these, but probably the black uniform Stormtrooper, or Death Troopers, whatever they call them, and we've got Darth Vader knocking about to do after that as well. And a recent purchase is there's a Darth Vader, and then I got an officer to go with them. Probably do them in a dark blue, and a droid. I don't know what this guy is, a specialist of some sort. But I think I could quite easily get into these, especially as the grandchildren love them. That was one I've salvaged from Imperial Assault, which is R2-D2 if you know the films. And they, so I know they're a smaller scale, but that droid isn't too far off. So I think I might salvage that to use with these lot now, so that's good. So moving on, more Star Wars. I treated myself to the newer version of the dewback, so it's quite a bit bigger than the other version that I did the tutorial for. So I'm going to be doing the same colour scheme. I'm just picking out the previous one that I did, so you can see the size difference there. Yeah, there's quite a significant difference. I'm going to be doing the same colour scheme, and I've actually got two of the new ones. So yeah, quite looking forward to them. But I'll have to wait and get the airbrush out to do that one, to get the blues and greens going. So these are next up on the Harry Potter side of things. I got a request through Facebook to do a tutorial for these guys. So this is Barty Crouch Senior and 3 of the auras that work for the Ministry of Magic. So they'll be next up on the Harry Potter side of things, along with Queenie Goldstein from Fantastic Beasts. So I should be able to get started on them fairly soon, hopefully. And this is going to be a future project. This is all down to the fact that Gav Booth, check out his channel if you haven't already. He did the old Jedi mind trick on me and said I should try and do a tank. So we're going to do a buddy build. There's myself, Gav, and I think Greg Riley. We've all got the similar kits. I know Gav has got this particular one. I'm not sure if Greg's got this one or not, but we're going to be starting that. Well, I'm going to be starting it hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so. Never done a kit in a while. I've never done a tank. I've done a few airplanes, Airfix 1/72 scale, but tanks are a totally different ball game. I think I did attempt a Panther a few years ago, but I got stuck halfway through because there's a back plate on the turret that didn't fit, and I launched it out the window. So I'm going to give this one a go. So I'll probably do a few updates on this one, and then we'll see how it goes. But a little bit anxious, but I'm determined to do it. Last up, there's a couple of purchases. Now, I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to this one, but it's a lovely bust. I don't know if you've seen the one I did of McGonagall. Let's go and grab it. So this is from the same line. It's a collector's series of busts, and that's the McGonagall one that I did. There's actually a full tutorial on this one on the channel. If you go to the Harry Potter playlist, you should find it in there if you're interested. Next up, I wanted to try some of these paints from, they're Vallejo, but there's the Nocturna ones, and some of the colours in there are amazing. I'm told they've got quite a high pigment count in them. Should be excellent for glazing. So yeah, we'll get stuck into them one day as well. I'll let you know how we get on. So that's it. I've got a busy couple of weeks coming up now, so it's definitely going to keep me occupied for a bit, at least up until Christmas, I reckon. So we'll see. But that's it for me for now. We'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.